Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Expeditions Viking Let's Play. So in the last episode, we broke out of prison after being wrongfully accused of raiding a village, and made our way to the, well actually we just sort of happened into the bishop's church here, where we reported our success in clearing out the cult, and so we now have his support for both ourselves and for Aethel. I honestly can't remember his name. Let's see if it says in here. I don't think it's going to say. But, yeah, Aethelred. The former king Aethelred is offered to support you. Yeah, so Aethelred. We got support for Aethelred, basically. So that should be more or less done. I think we just need to go back to him and tell him that we were successful. So that's what we're going to do. We need to go to Perth and Scarborough. Perth for 2 reasons. Scarborough just for this. And we also need to return to Skirn to check on Nephya's sister. So that's something that we need to remember to do as well. Alright, so let's be out of here then. Okay, so I imagine we're not going to want to be hanging around here for too long, since, you know, we were just arrested by them, and I imagine they would be happy to lock us back up. So let's make our way to the exit. Okay, so there we are in Ephrwich, and Scarborough is there. We need to go to Inglewood up here. So I think we should head to Scarborough first. That's obviously a lot closer. We can make that in basically 1 day. Let's go ahead and do that. Our armor is done at our homestead. That's nice. Alright, we'll bring our normal bunch. Everybody's hungry. That's concerning. We're not going to be in much shape for a fight, but I don't think we'll be finding one here, so I think we'll be okay. Alright, so it looks like the quest marker is off in this direction. So let's start heading this way. Looks like he's camping out on the beach here. There's our ship. With all our people hanging out around it. Funny, because they were just with us like a second ago. Oh. Uh-oh. You there, wait. The man who shouted to you is stout. He doesn't look stout. He looks pretty thin, actually. With wide hands and barrel chest of a fisherman. His face is red with exertion and his mouth clenched with anger. Yes? What is it? Your even tone sets him back for a moment, and the color recedes a bit from his neck. A moment of your time. I need your help. Strong arms and set jaws. I can pay for your time. Go on. His jaw works, and the color begins to rise in his neck again. His brow furrows. It's about my wife. Thinks I don't know, but she's been stealing away to see my neighbor, Aldwine. His fields are wide, and he does well for himself. His frown deepens, and he clenches his teeth. I want you to bloody him for trying to take what isn't his. Why not do it yourself? Can't you defend your own woman? I would, but I'm only one man, and he has strong, stable hands who would defend him. No one else will help me. I'll help, but I expect silver in return. Thank you. Yes, it has not been a bad season for fish. I've saved up 13 pence. There are years if you can do this for me. What in the world is a pence? Your question clearly takes him aback. A penny. It's a measure of silver. Here. He shows you the meager savings he's offering you for the job. It's about 260 valuables worth. Very well. I'll return when it's done. Aldwine lives there down the lane. I beg, put the fear of God in him. Okay, so we're gonna go rough up some farmhands. I guess we are gonna find ourselves a fight. Let's talk to this guy before I get distracted, though. Or get more distracted. A young man with finely sculpted features sits at the edge of the cliff, staring pensively at the breaking waves. As you come close, you can hear him muttering to himself. He's lost so deep in thought that he doesn't notice you at all. And with the soaring gulls above the tide, no. And with the screeching birds soaring high, rubbish. You're a poet, I take it. He sounds angry, but not with you. No, at this moment I am not a poet. I'm a useless, driveling imbecile, incapable of forming a solitary, coherent sentence. He frowns deeply, but he seems to calm down. Sometimes, however, in rare moments of divine inspiration, I am in fact a poet. That's true. Presently, the poet squints. Wait, I recognize you. You're the ones who killed those bandits. Did you once know a woman named Kier? He places a hand on his chest as though defending against a heart attack. Oh, the fair young dowager of Effowich, blessed with beautiful dreams, but cursed to live in an ugly world. I remember her fondly. I was charmed by her beauty, but I fell in love with her imagination. I wish... No, nothing good comes from dwelling on the past. She asked me to get her ring back from you. Sadness softens his features. Her fairy ring. It was a dear gift, and I held onto it as long as my conscience demanded. Alas, I sold it last summer to a passing merchant. She won't be pleased. The poet hangs his head in dismay. I don't envy your role in this. The sweet dowager was always possessed of a delicate mood. She does not take ill news well, I'm afraid. Let's see. I'll tell her what you've done, then we'll see. I'm not going to kill him. It's not worth it. The poet doesn't appear completely pleased by the prospect. Okay. Let's grab some loot while we're here, and then we're going to go beat up these farmhands. I'll be sure not to kill any of them. Although we are going to be a little bit less than optimal strength here because we are hungry. So, is this the guy? Is it done? No, I haven't even started yet. So, here we go. Let's get over there. Ah, here he is. But yeah, my endurance is a bit low because we haven't eaten, and that's true for everybody else in our party too. Aldwine's eyes betray a hint of worry as he takes in the sight of you. What brings you to my home, Norseman? I speak on behalf of your neighbor. Osgar? He should just stay at sea, better for everyone that way. She came to me. She's a beautiful woman, and unlike him, I know what she's worth. She's not yours to take. I'm here to remind you of that. He raises his hands and pats at the air. Slow down, slow down. You don't need to hurt me. You understand money, right? How much is Oscar offering? Whatever he's paying, I'll double it. Rough him up and make him back off. He's lost and you should point that out. Forcefully. No. My honor can't be bought that easily. It can be bought, but I'm not gonna like double back on an offer. I've struck a deal and I intend to honor it. Okay, good. So it actually deployed me in front for once. Partly because I was, part of that conversation. Let's get right up in it here. Making sure we're not killing anybody. Not that it really matters, I don't think. Oh, we got a healer. Alright, let's see. I don't think I'm going anywhere this... Oh, I can't heavy swing, so... I just do a regular attack. Alright, Gunnar. Why don't you charge in here on that guy? Nice. That's a good hit. Let's see. I need Nefia to finish somebody off. It really doesn't matter who. Kettle, I kind of need you to deal with the healer. So get over here. What's he covered by? That's strange. Well, what we can do is, if we kill both of these people, he's got no one to heal anyways, so let's just do that. So he goes down, or he's incapacitated. Again, we didn't kill him. Let's get Nefia in here to take out the other guy. So there's that. I'm going to move Hakon here to deal with the healer. Gunnar's going to charge this guy next turn. Let's see. I've still got Azleif. I don't know where to put him. Maybe over here? Let's have him go deal with this person. And I'm going to put her behind Aslafe and maybe take a shot there. I guess I can't. In that case, just Overwatch. And I think that is pretty much that. I'm going to move him here to sort of block this path. We'll move you up one. Okay. Oh, they did have an archer. Okay. Well then. That's one hell of a shot. Okay. Okay, he's gonna tactical move away. What are you gonna do? He's gonna try to stab somebody. He landed it. Didn't really count for much though. Okay, we'll start there. Let's have you move up and finish it. And then continue moving up. Let's see, Gunnar, I want you there. Let's get you up to where you can hit the healer. Nice. One shot. Okay, get out of the way. I need Kettle to move up. Put a ranging shot on the archer. Good. Now then, since you can't kill him with one shot, use the flaming arrow and he'll burn to death on his next turn. Okay, now over here, yeah, just finish it. And then get to cover there, and you get to cover here. Can you heal yourself? I don't think she can. Well, that's fine. Just keep your head down, I guess. You guys can still move, right? Yeah, move up to here. Oh, that might have been a mistake, actually. But, you know what? It doesn't matter. He's going to run in with a spear. You get one attack, and then he burns to death. Okay. So, that is that. We'll loot them, but I don't think we'll get much for it. But, you know, it's always worth checking. Got some valuables there. And, of course, we didn't kill them. We just roughed them up. So, nobody can, you know, come back at us and try to arrest us for that. We're just doing as asked. And, nobody permanently got injured. Let's see, loot these people over here. Empty. Empty. Why can't I loot that one? Nothing there, so just this guy, and then we are done. Alright, so where did that guy go? I like how he got his shield out, but he didn't actually help us. Is it done? It's done. The look of bitterness doesn't relent from his face. Good. He thrusts the pouch toward you, every inch of him implying that he wants the business concluded. Take it and be done. 260 valuables, plus whatever we looted off the enemies there. So, I think we're all done here. Let's find an exit. And we will return to Inglewood. Okay, so we need to get our guys fed. And so I think this forest campsite is probably the best place to do that. I mean, that's as good a camp as you'll find. And it doesn't really require us to backtrack. I mean, a little bit. We're headed a little bit south, but mostly west. And, you know, our target's not that far north, so it's really not that bad. Ice falls across your mind. The thick snow blankets your thoughts and stills your heart. Out of the eternal silence comes the sound of blood and the taste of desperation. A fiery glow penetrates the stillness and makes the air move again. It's the end of the world, but you're not afraid. An old acquaintance is by your side. The calamity that surrounds you defies description. As vast armies of Aesir and Jotnar clash around you, the din threatens to render you mad. In the eye of the storm stands Grimnir, still clad in his unassuming traveler's robe, apparently unaffected by the madness. Somehow his voice carries clearly through the battle. Welcome to the end of the world. It is glorious, or it is horrifying. Yeah, it's horrifying. Wake me up, please. He seats his staff against the earth with a dull boom that ripples through the ground beneath you. You will not be granted respite. You must fight here, even if you don't want to, because your kind demands it. The people of Midgard desire spectacle. You desire nothing more than to escape the mundane terrors of your lives, but you are incapable of finding joy in peace and prosperity. Instead, you imagine horrors that are worth conquering, worlds of magic and giants and dragons, simple worlds of good and evil, so that you don't have to face the complexities of your real lives. Grimnir raises his arms in a gesture that aims to encompass the entire battle. Is this not what you wanted? A world rent asunder by as great a threat as mankind has ever faced? A doomed battle in which to die a meaningful death, a warrior's death? It's all so simple, so easy. You will fight, or you will be forgotten. The chaos around you seems to unfold in fractals, bending and swirling in on itself endlessly. As patterns begin to emerge, the battle takes on an almost dance-like quality. In one moment, a mass of men in Jotnar heave upwards into a wave of jagged edges, and the flare of a dying sun reflects off 1,000 blades. Then, standing around a campfire overlooking the madness on the other side, you see your father and his huskarls. Interesting. Let's head up there and maybe talk to them? Look at you. You've grown up to be a strong man. Father. Your father wraps his strong arms around you, and for a moment you're 12 again. It's good to be with you once more. Sigrid's mother fixes you with an evaluating look. What do you say, boy? Are you ready to bash some Jotun skulls in? Next to her, Nefia's father, Holman, crosses his arms. It's the end of the world, actually. Nothing else to do. I hardly knew you all. Oh, excuse me. I hardly knew you. All I have are the stories they told in the village. They were all true. Fridgerd throws her head back and laughs. In the light of the burning river, your father's huskarls look like giants. The stories are horseshit, but they're not wrong. They just don't tell of the hardship. They'll tell the same stories of you, Hakon. All heroic battles and great bravado. Nobody wants to remember the fear. The doubts, the bickering. Uncle Sighelm? I don't know. Uncle's smile is kind. Or the quiet times, the laughs around the campfire. Aimlessly roaming a great forest, utterly lost. Your father places a hand on your shoulder and gives you a small squeeze. You're doing a fine job. Thank you. I miss you. Forgive me, Hakon. I never meant to leave you so soon. Come on, let's go cause some trouble. Okay, apparently we just go with them. Can I loot these guys? Oh, come on. Don't make them highlighted if I can't loot them. Alright, let's get in here then. Oh, okay. We have to survive for 9 turns against flaming Jotun. That's okay. What are my... I got, what, a couple archers and a couple of shield wielders. So let's see here. Like, who's the strongest? Legendary leader, legendary defender. You got more health, so you're gonna plug this. Actually, you know what? You should be here. Yeah, I think I'll put 2 guys right here. So you're gonna block right there. If I can, I'll get you up next to him. Not quite. Right. So, Car, I want you there. We'll do like a father-son thing on this side. I'll move some archers up with them. So let's see. 95. That's not too bad. That one's got a shield, so let's not target him. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Okay, that works for me. Can you throw rocks? Nice. See if you can get a critical rock throw. Oh, so close. Okay. Right, I need you up here. Take a shot at whoever you can hit, really. Yeah, take that one out. Okay. And then we'll get you up here to block that path. Can you, any of you guys throw? Execute. That's not going to help me. Caltrops might. Do that. Okay, and then go ahead and ready yourself for when they come through. Over here, you've got a net. I don't know how that works. Oh, a throwable spear. What does it do? Will hit its target on the next turn, instantly incapacitating anybody occupying the target hex. Well, I don't know where he's going to be. That's kind of a difficult call to make. Is this a trap? Yeah, I guess it's worth it. So put that down. We'll see what happens. And, yeah. Oh, they're getting reinforcements. That's why we have to survive. So you're snared. You're taunting us or something. He can hit us from back there, so hopefully we block it. Oh, we did not. And they're coming from behind, too. Great. I did not account for that. They also seem to be ignoring this side. Which may be for the best, because I might be able to peel these guys off and turn around. Okay, this is going to be rough. Let's see. He didn't take any damage from those caltrops, did he? Execute. Marks the target for a killing blow on the next turn, which will instantly dismember them if it deals any damage. I don't know if that's going to help me here. I need you to do a heavy swing. Actually, if you could stun somebody, that'd be great. Resisted. Fantastic. That was a waste. Okay, at least that landed. Let's see. Kill that one or wound this one. I think I'm gonna kill... I don't know. I don't want you to step in that. But I can't... Like, you're not gonna be of any help over there. And I kinda need to turn some people around. So you come this way. You throw a rock. 45%, it's worth a try. Yes! Yes. Okay. So they're down. I need you to shoot... Yeah, take that one out. It's one less person attacking us. And that actually lets you get up in that guy's face, which is probably for the best. Get behind cover there. I don't know what I want to do with you. I could charge that one. No, I can't. Get over here. You're going to kill this one. And then turn around. Okay. So let's get you... They might come from that way. So I'm a bit concerned about that. I'm going to get over here. And then let's see. You guys haven't attacked yet. So what do I do with you? I might just ready them. Poison caltrops. Sure, why not? See if it does anything. And I'll put you right there. Readied. You are not able to ready, so why don't you just defend? Okay, he's gonna shield hook, and that guy's probably gonna finish our father off. Yeah. Oh, he survived. If only just. I need to see if we have a healer. Oh, okay, that's cool, I guess. Man, this is a tough fight. We're also probably way over on time right now. Good, they're poisoned at least. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is end the episode here, and I'll come back in the next episode to finish this fight, but the episode's already gone on a little bit too long, and I don't think we're going to be able to finish this one under like 45 minutes if we keep going. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Expeditions Viking with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for the next episode.